Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Oshine and I am a YouTuber currently living in Central Europe, Poland, and you're welcome to another video. So on today's video, I am going to be telling you guys about the important things you are to bring to Poland and the things you are not necessarily supposed to bring so you don't go about wasting your 23 kg. So without talking too much, let's get right into the video proper. It is important that you know these things because they are going to like save you money, stress. Imagine coming to Poland and you're dragging a whole box filled with lots of things that, and you get here, you discover that you did not really need to bring them, like you were not supposed to, because you can actually get them here, and some of them are really not as important as you thought. So, one of those things I would say it is important for you to bring to Poland would be your documents. By documents, I mean your traveling documents, which includes your passport, your visa, all the documents that were given to you from the company, like proof of accommodation, your work permit, your contract, everything you need to enter into the country, you need to come along with them. If possible, you can come with the originals, you can make copies. Then if there are any of your documents that needs to be translated into the Polish language, please try and do so before leaving your country. Also ensure that your passport is 6 months valid. Do you understand? What that means is, do not come to Poland with a passport that will expire in 3 months or a passport that will expire in 4 months. It should be 6 months minimum. And also for those that are planning to, like, okay, they want to develop themselves in Poland, like you want to, like you have the idea, you want to, like you have the plan to probably go to school and maybe extend your stay later in Poland, it is important that you come with your school documents so that when that time comes, it will be easy for you to just transition into being a student. I would say for those that like maybe you have like a medical issue back home, it is very important you come with your medical records so that when your family doctor here wants to start treatment on you, they would know where to start and how to go about the treatment. So those things are very important. Please put them into consideration before leaving your country. Okay? Tricky. So I would say when you're coming, please bring money. At least I know you're coming for work. Yeah, I know you're coming for work. You would start working, but remember that you would have to work for a certain period before you get paid. And most of these companies, if it is a full-time job, they pay you at the end of the month. And in Poland, some of them pay like I think some of them pay on the 10th of the other month. So let's say you've worked for February, before you get paid for February will be on the 10th of March. If you're lucky, you go to a company that pay at the end of each month. So imagine being in a company that pays on the 10th of the next month. So you would need cash to like survive. And for a newcomer, you need to like get essentials. Even if the company is providing accommodation for you, they would not give you things to cook with. So you are to buy your kitchen utensils, things to cook. You need to buy food. You need to get settled before you get paid. So you need cash. Now I understand that you really cannot change zloty when coming. You can either change your money into dollars or euros. It is easier to change here, and you can also put your money into an account and come with your international debit card. It makes life easy so that when you get here, you would have something on you before you get paid. Another thing is clothes. You need clothes. Please do not allow people to tell you you do not need clothes. When you get there, you would buy, you would do this, you would do that. Clothes are affordable in Poland. Are they really affordable? I don't know. Because you are coming for the first time. You need money. You need clothes, right? You're coming for the first time to a country you do not know, and before you would have money to buy anything, you need to work for like a month to get paid. Do you really want to be spending your money on clothes? And I do not think clothes are really that affordable in Poland. I don't I don't see it that way. Yeah. And now you should also remember that Poland has 4 seasons. They have um the winter, the spring, summer, and the autumn season. Now, if you are coming during winter, it is very important to come with at least a winter jacket. Just one, it's okay because you really do not know where you're coming to meet. So when you get here, it is advisable to get as many as you would want. But at the initial stage, you have to come with at least one to help you for a day or two before you figure out how to get and which particular one to get. Now, summer is basically like where we are coming from, but where we are coming from might be hotter, but then you would need those clothes. And by clothes, I mean for ladies, bring your slippers. Don't allow anybody tell you otherwise. Bring your slippers, your handbags, everything you need as a woman to dress up, your leggings, your jeans, your light pants. Bring all of them because they would be useful during summer. Okay. So tech items can really be like electronics can really be pricey in Poland. So when you are coming, it is advisable to get a travel adapter to help you for like some time before you can figure out how to get like an extension here and all that. So I would put the type that is used in Poland. I would like attach the picture to this video so you'd see it and know the type that is used in Poland. Okay, so please come with your gadgets. Please, not like you're coming for the first time and after 1 month you're planning to buy a phone, you're planning to get a laptop. If you have all these things back home, it is advisable you travel with them. Please do not leave anything behind because, for instance, you would really need your laptop. What if your accommodation do not have a television? You will need to like watch movies at your leisure time, to keep you occupied and to keep you relaxed. So you need those gadgets. Okay, let's talk about food. Now, I know the popular saying, you need to go with food. People will tell you when you're planning to travel, people will say, you need to go with food, you need to go with this, you need to go with that. But in reality, you can actually get whatever you need in Poland. Food, yeah, there are African markets almost in every city. You can get those things. When you're coming, you come with things that will take you a month or two. So do not come with a lot of them. When it comes to food, I would say replace some things with clothes and body essentials instead of food. For instance, do not travel with rice. You do not need it because you can get rice in Poland. You can get packet rice in grocery stores. And if you feel like you want to taste home, like for those of us that cook jollof rice and you want like the proper basmati rice, you can always get them in the African store. They might be expensive, but at least a 5 kg can take you for a month or 2 months, depending on how you eat. Do you understand? So there is no need carrying rice. And also, you do not need to come with beverages because you can get them in the grocery store here. Also, what I would say you should bring mainly as spices, you should bring spices that will take you for at least 3 months. And I understand that those are not really like heavyweights that can take a lot of space in your luggage. So I would say bring lots of spices, bring spices for your jollof rice, spices for your fried rice, spices for your stew, spices for your soups. Bring those things because getting them here might not be as easy, like they might not be available all the time for you. But food like egusi, ogbono, you can always get them here, but you can still bring just a little that can take you for a month or two. But you can get them. You can get red oil here. Do not travel, please do not travel with groundnut oil. You do not need that. I see people traveling with milk. You do not need to travel with milk. You can get milk here. People travel with cereals. You do not need cereals. You would get as many as you want in this country. Okay, if you are a lover of fish, you are a lover of dried fish, you can bring just for the meantime, though you can always get in the African store. And by spices, I also mean your seasoning cubes. If you can bring, it's fine, but if you can't, you can always get in the African store. These are things that can actually take you for a long period of time. When you buy from the African store, I understand they're expensive, but when you buy, they actually take you for 2 months, depends. And also, there's a substitute for seasoning here that I would attach. I'll attach a picture of it to this particular clip, so when you go to the grocery store you can easily get that. So you do not need to actually stress yourself to bring all the way from wherever you're coming from. Do you get? You can get yams here, then this semo, amala, you can always get them here. Then semo, there's something in Poland that we call kashamana. It is sold in all the grocery stores in Poland. When you go to the grocery stores, you can actually get kashamana and use it for semo. That is what we use here. So you do not need to come to Poland with semo or any things for solid that you need to do solid swallow with. So do not stress yourself that much. So basically, you can actually get whatever you need. If you really love African food, you can get most of these things in the African market. You can get your fresh ugu, your fresh uziza, sweet potatoes, plantains. You can get them. They might be a bit pricier, but you can just come with things that can take you for the first 1 month. So you do not end up carrying too much load when coming. If you are a lover of gari, yeah, I would say maybe you should bring like a little, because I do not like Ijebu gari. I do not like it. So the gari they mainly sell here is Ijebu gari. So if you are the type that likes Ijebu gari, you would enjoy it. But I am not. I don't like Ijebu gari. So yeah, if you are like me, you should come with little. So you don't need to come with a lot. So you won't have excess luggage. Do you understand? Another one would be your personal care and beauty products. Now, you need to understand this fact that you are coming to a country where your skin is scarce. Like the color of your skin, we are not much in this country. We are not, I don't think we're even up to like 1% in Poland. So you should know automatically that getting products that fits well with your body type would be difficult, except you want to be ordering online, and we know how ordering online can be. And when you get those things here in this country, they might be a bit pricier and some might not be available. So it is advisable when you're coming, you come with your beauty products like your bathing soap. It is important at least to take you for some time before you figure out how to get these things for your hair. So if you are a lady and you have lots of wigs, please come with your wigs. You need them. You would wear them. Come with your wigs, please. Because making your hair can be pricey. Not it is can be, it is expensive. Except you have a friend that does that for you, you're lucky. But making your hair here as a black person, it is expensive. So if you're opportune to have wigs back home, please do come with your wigs. They would come in handy. And when you're coming with your wigs, you should also know you're coming with your hair straighteners, your hair curlers, your hair brush, combs. Please come with these. Your hair relaxers. There are the types that you would want that you might not get here. So come with your hair relaxers, your skincare products, makeup, very important. Please do not let people tell you you do not need those things. You need these things. Come with your makeup, because on Sundays you might want to go to church, you might want to look good to work, because why not look good to work? So you need those things. You need your handbags, your shoes, very important, please. So you need to come with those things. Another important thing would be medications. You can bring over the counter medications and medications you can just buy from the pharmacies. you can bring them. Then your prescription meds, like I said earlier, for those people that are like medical ailments, stuff like that. So if you have any prescriptions along with your medical records, please bring them. Then your first aid essentials, please bring them. Then for people that uses glasses, people that know that okay, they use glasses for their eyes. Eye care is very expensive in Poland. So please, if you can get your prescription glasses ready for at least a year or two, that can take you for a year or two, please do so before coming to this country. Also, dental care is not cheap too. So if you know that your teeth is giving you issues, try and sort that out before coming, because it would not be good that you are using your salary to be paying for dental care, because most times the insurance do not cover those parts in details. It's just like the basics that they cover, they will not cover in detail. So please keep that in mind. Do not forget medications. And when I mean medications, when I say medications, I mean medications like paracetamol, pain meds, antibiotics that you really cannot get as easily here. Then also for ladies, if you know that you are on the pill, like you're on the everyday pill, stuff like that, like prescriptions, like birth control pills, please bring your pills, because these things you need to like go through a lot of process to get them here. And another thing I would say, especially for ladies, is this is Poland. Yeah, Poland is known to be a Christian country. So there is no space to say you want to do anything illegal or anything bad. Well, what I mean is, if you get pregnant at any point, you would have to give birth to the child. Okay, so in order for that not to happen, or if you know that you are not ready to give birth, please come with whatever preventive measures you know and you use. Please come with them, especially emergency pills, because those things you cannot get them as quick as you would have gotten them in your country. Please come with them. I really wished I had brought a lot of clothes as a lady. I wished that I brought more like important foodstuffs, not just food, important foodstuffs. Like, for example, when I was traveling, again, I did not come with a travel adapter, and it was a messy period for me. So please, when you're traveling, put that in your mind. You need to come with a travel adapter. And also, some of the things I still wish I had brought would be hair products. I really did not see any importance of those, but being in this country has made me realize that those things are important. So as I said earlier, please make sure you bring everything I had mentioned in this video, because they are really important. And one last thing I would say again would be, please pack smart and don't overpack. Only bring the things that are important. Do you understand? And please, if there's anything you feel like I have missed in this video, and if there are other people that are already in Poland, what are the things you wish you had brought? And if you find this video helpful to you in some sort of ways, please do well to like, please do well to comment, please do well to share. And also for the new people just coming across my channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe. And thank you so much for the love you guys have shown me so far. I'm really, really grateful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, and thanks for watching.